So we know that Selena Gomez is one of the most wanted singers in the world right now. She released her new album, Rare, and for some reason she wouldn't stop talking about Justin Bieber in interviews. But right now we're not here to talk about that, because we already have a separate video about it. Today, we're gonna have a look at Selena's best friends, who may not be that good after all. Why do Selena's fans claim she's being manipulated by her besties? And why do they believe she's been replaced with a clone? Keep watching and decide if Selena's friends really are fake and are using her. Before we get into this, subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications to stay up to date with the juicy news. Now let's begin. Selena Gomez is best friends with some famous people like Taylor Swift, Julia Michaels, and Niall Horan. And there's also Francia Raisa, who gave her her kidney, even though it seems that these two may have drifted apart. But it's not about them this time because they seem to be loyal and their friendships are doing fine. There have been some speculations from the Selena tours who claim that Selena's BFFs, Ashley, Courtney, and Raquel are fake. There even was a hashtag #FreeSelena trending on Twitter. Why is there a possibility that this whole thing may be true? Well, first of all, think of this. If you go to a party with your best friends and you take a group picture, you don't crop one of them out and then post it online, right? Selena's friends seem to think otherwise. The Selena tours went crazy when Ashley posted a photo from an event. Pause for a second. Selena tours. I've never actually heard that word said. I've seen it written everywhere and referenced hundreds of times written down, but said? No, I've got no reference, so probably butchering it. Sorry if I am. The Selena tours went crazy when Ashley posted a photo from an event on her Instagram story and deliberately cropped Selena out of it and captioned it, "Fam." But Raquel posted a full version of the picture, so that's how we know she was cropped. The way they did the singer dirty is crazy. Why wasn't she included in the fam? Another thing is that the girls follow Selena's ex-boyfriends on Instagram. Ashley still follows Justin Bieber, and apparently she is still in touch with him. By the way, Justin wrote a song titled All Bad about how Selena's friends were fake and one of them had lied and tried to get with him. That's not all, because they're also friends with Justin's wife, Hailey, and they still hung out with her in 2017 when the Selena-Hailey drama started to heat up. But on top of that, Selena's besties still spend time with Charlie Puth. Let me remind you that Selena cut him off after he became kinda obsessed with her and shaded her for not sleeping with him. Do they not have any sense of girl code, especially since they've been friends for 13 years? That is a thing, right? Girl code? Hanging out with exes and cropping out of photos is not all though, because there are videos of Selena's friends simply being rude to her. For instance, one of the girls got really angry when Selena recorded her saying goodnight and shouted at her to delete the video. The singer fired back saying that nobody cared anyway. Well, she was right. Another video was Selena's Instagram Live that she did on her birthday to talk to her fans and thank them for everything. Her friend got really annoyed when Selena asked her to say hi because she was live on Instagram. She only slightly changed her tone when Selena told her it was her birthday and she wanted to say thank you. It's like these girls don't understand that Selena has fans who want to celebrate with her and wanted her to give them just a few minutes of her day. What do you think about it? The Selena tours also believe that… No, I'm sorry. I mean, it must be pronounced a different way. Every time I say Selena tours, the image of a group of Selena Gomez-inspired dinosaurs comes to mind. Anyway, back to the story. The Selena tours also believe that Selena always pays for their vacation and is with these girls 24/7. And speaking of vacation, there's more proof of her friends being rude and kind of ignoring her. They were walking around some city and Selena was being the usual happy self and wanted Raquel, who was recording, to film the view so that her fans could see. But another girl just said, "You are just obsessed with this. Everyone's hanging out." And they ignored Selena. There are also other videos of Ashley looking done with Selena. For instance, when she was recording herself singing in the car. And the other time was when she looked mad while Selena got her cake for her birthday. Well, maybe she just felt awkward because, let's be real, blowing out candles on a cake is one of the most awkward things ever. Besides that, there's also a theory that Selena stopped using social media that often because of these girls. For some reason, they always get attitude whenever Selena is recording. and the singer actually admitted that she doesn't use Snapchat because her friends didn't like it. It seems that Selena relies on her friends a lot, to the point that her fans believe that she's being controlled. Apparently, Selena's friends picked the cover of her album, and the record was based on Ashley's music taste. What's more, Courtney works her social media, and Ashley picked the songs on the album. I don't know how I feel about this. The album should be called Selena Gomez and Friends then. That's not all, because in one of her Instagram lives, Selena wanted to share 10 seconds of her favorite song from her album that was to be released, but her friend wouldn't let her. Okay, I get that she may have a contract and some obligations, but Selena actually said that it's her song and she wouldn't get in trouble. Her friend insisted that if she were a fan, she'd rather be surprised. What about you? Do you like to listen to snippets from albums, or do you like to be surprised as well? The fact that Selena's fans believe that she's being controlled by her friends is just a part of the conspiracy theory that one fan posted on Twitter. And the whole conspiracy is that Selena has been replaced with a clone, and that's why she doesn't tour and doesn't use social media that much anymore. They claim that the parties who are involved in the whole thing are her label Interscope Records and Hillsong Church that Selena attended. And guess what? Her best friends also belong to that church. So the theory is that Selena wanted to leave that church, but by leaving she would also disconnect from her friends who apparently are key members of the institution. So because she was still working on her album, her label hired a model called Ashley Kane, who was supposed to represent Selena in public. She had some woman follow her in public all the time, while the real Selena was locked in her house under orders of her BFFs. The friends turned in work for Hillsong and Interscope Records and used Selena and her image for profit. Wow, I'm gonna stop now because this theory is too much. This is just a summary of the conspiracy theory, and the fan who came up with it used various spurious sources of evidence that just makes no sense to me. But who knows, maybe there's some truth to it. What do you guys think? Do you believe the conspiracy theory may be true? Is Selena really being manipulated by fake friends? Does Selena tours make you think of dinosaurs too? Let's talk about it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with Curiosips, and share this video with your friends to see what they think. See you.